Welcome to Tales by Tyrell, where timeless stories come to life. Today we bring you a beautiful story about promises, friendship, and true magic, the Frog Prince. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a kingdom filled with golden fields and sparkling rivers, there lived a young princess. She had hair like the rays of the sun and a heart full of dreams. Every day she played in the royal gardens, tossing her favorite golden ball high into the air and catching it with laughter. One bright afternoon, as she played near a deep, cool well, her golden ball slipped from her hands. Down it fell, into the dark waters below. The princess gasped. She leaned over the well, but the ball was too deep to reach. Tears welled up in her eyes. Just then, a voice croaked from nearby. "Why are you crying, princess?" Startled, she turned, and there, sitting on a large green lily pad, was a little frog. His skin was shiny, his eyes wide and kind. "I lost my golden ball in the well," she sniffled, "and I don't know how to get it back." The frog tilted his head thoughtfully. "I can fetch it for you," he said, "but in return you must promise to be my friend. Let me sit beside you, eat from your plate, and sleep on a soft pillow near you." The princess wrinkled her nose at the thought. A frog as a friend, but her heart ached for her golden ball. So she agreed quickly. Yes, anything you wish. Just bring back my ball." With a happy splash, the frog dived into the well. Moments later, he reappeared, clutching the ball. He tossed it up onto the grass. Overjoyed, the princess snatched it up and ran back toward the castle, forgetting her promise completely. The next day, as the royal family dined in the grand hall, a soft knock echoed at the door. A small voice called out, "Princess, princess, open the door. It is I, your friend, the frog." The princess turned pale. She hurried to close the door again, hoping he would go away. But the king noticed her strange behavior. "Who is it, my dear?" he asked kindly. Ashamed, the princess explained everything about the ball, the promise, and the frog. Her father, wise and just, said, "A promise is a promise. You must honor your word." Reluctantly, the princess opened the door. The little frog hopped happily inside. He sat beside her at the table. He ate from her golden plate. And though the princess found it strange at first, the frog's cheerful chatter slowly made her smile. That night, when it was time to sleep, the frog asked gently, "Please lift me onto your soft pillow, dear princess." She hesitated, but remembering her promise, she carefully picked him up and placed him on the pillow beside her. As she lay down, the frog spoke softly. "Thank you, princess. You have been kind and true. Now may I ask for one more thing, a good night kiss?" The princess hesitated once more, but she saw no harm in giving a small kiss to the friend who had helped her. Gently, she leaned over and kissed the little frog. In a flash of light, the frog disappeared, and standing in his place was a young prince, tall, handsome, with kind eyes that sparkled like stars. The princess gasped in wonder. The prince bowed deeply and said, "You have broken the spell that trapped me. Long ago, a wicked enchantment turned me into a frog. Only the kindness and true friendship of a noble heart could set me free." The princess smiled, her heart warm and joyful. From that day on, the prince and the princess became true companions. They spent many happy days exploring gardens, sharing dreams, and building a beautiful friendship, one built on promises kept and kindness shared. And in time, their friendship blossomed into something even greater, a love that filled the kingdom with happiness. And so, they lived happily ever after. Thank you for listening to today's tale. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tales by Tyrell, where every story reminds us of the magic of kindness, promises, and believing in others. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep believing.